Activity 2.10. Take 10 ml of water in a beaker and add few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid to it and swirl the beaker slowly. Touch the base of the beaker. Is there change in temperature? Yes, the beaker becomes hot. Is this an exothermic or endothermic process? This is exothermic process. Repeat the above activity with sodium hydroxide pellets and record your observation. Now, this question is very frequently asked in the exams. The process of dissolving acid or base in water is a highly exothermic one. What do you mean by exothermic? Exothermic means during this reaction, heat is given out in the surrounding. Whenever acid is dissolved in water, heat is given out to the surroundings. Heat is evolved. So such reactions are known as exothermic reaction. Care must be taken while mixing concentrated nitric acid or sulfuric acid with water. Acid must always be added slowly to water with constant stirring. You should never add water to acid. Always acid must be added to water with constant stirring. If water is added to a concentrated acid, heat generated may cause mixture to splash out and cause burns. So this question is asked that why water should not be added to acid. Instead, acid should be added to water. The reason is when acid and water are mixed, a large amount of heat is evolved. So if water is added to acid, then this large amount of heat which is generated may cause the mixture to splash out and cause burns. So to dilute the acid must be added to water very slowly, drop by drop with constant stirring. The glass container may also break due to excessive local heating. Look out for the warning sign on the can of concentrated sulfuric acid and on the bottle of sodium hydroxide pellets. Now, what happens when acid or base is mixed with water? When acid or base is mixed with water, the volume of the solution increases, as a result of which concentration of H plus ions per unit volume will decrease and concentration of OH minus ion per unit volume will also decrease. Such a process is called dilution and the acid or base is said to be diluted. What do you mean by number of H plus ion per unit volume decreases? Suppose the number of H plus ions present in 1 liter is, suppose it is N. Now the volume is increased to 10 liters. The acid is diluted and volume is increased to 10 liters. So now the number of ions per unit volume will be, total volume is 10 liters. So now in 10 liters, N number of H plus ions is present. So in 1 liter, how many H plus ions will be present? N by 10. That is 1 by 10 of N. So you can see that the number of ions per unit volume has decreased. Initially, N number of H plus ions was present in 1 liter. Once the acid is diluted, volume is increased to 10 liters. Then the number of ions present in 1 liter is 1 by 10 of N. Number of H plus ions present in 1 liter is 1 by 10 of N. So number of H plus ions per unit volume decrease when the acid is diluted. Same is with the base. Number of OH minus ions per unit volume will decrease when the base is diluted. While diluting the base also, base must be added to water with constant stirring.